Jalen, what y'all ain't
Any questions?
What's it been like as a freshman quarterback to lead this team this season? What's it been like as a freshman quarterback to lead this team this season?
I mean, it's a blessing. All the hard work we put in, in the off season and the summer, and I'm not big on age. I'm big on coming in, competing, playing my role, and playing ball. So it's been a fun ride.
This time last year, you were in the high school playoffs. You're quarterbacking your high school team. Now you're SEC champion. Do you kind of look at the whole thing and go, "Wow, everything happened so fast"?
Well, last year around this time, I wasn't in the high school playoffs. I actually lost in the first round, but played Manville, had like 26 D1 athletes, went D1. But it's a great experience. I mean, I can say this is my first championship since the East Houston Aggies as a 8-year-old. So it's a good feeling.
How much have you evolved this year? I mean, learning the new offense and kind of progressing. How much you personally evolved?
It's a process, and here you just have to trust the process and keep progressing as a player.
How has Lane Kiffin helped you as a quarterback growing this first year?
He's been very, very helpful. I mean, very helpful. Progressing me as a player, person, and just, allowing me to be the best I can be.
How do you develop that knack for the first snap you had the fumble? How do you the composure you have? Where did you learn that from?
Well, I mean, it's a mindset. I grew up as a coach's kid, so I was around the game often. So it's kind of natural for me to be, stoic and calm because that's who I am.
Were you around? I mean, his teams and everything as a kid. I mean, did you kind of just grow up football him? Right?
I did, and I say that's the reason why I'm here, doing what I'm doing now, because of how I grew up and what I came around, and my dad, being the person he was when he coached me.
What's been your favorite moment of the season so far?
Favorite moment of the season? I say now, but we're not done.
Seems like you got a lot of chemistry with Ardarius Stewart. What is it about him that you trust him?
It's not a trust deal. I trust all my receivers. I trust all of my teammates. It's a deal where it just so happens, okay, call his number and he answers.
I'm sorry, what went through your mind when initially you didn't win the job, and then when you got in there, fumble and...
Well, I say the job was never, solidified. Blake was going first and ended up going in second, but like I said, here's the process.
How would you
trust it?
How would you evaluate your year to date?
As a team, I think we've done a great job. As a team, I think we've done a great job. Perfect season this far. Can't ask for more.
Jalen, what is it about you where you're able just to shake off your mistakes and just get focused? What is that?
I think it's a mindset. It takes a special person to come here and play well. And here we are. We got a lot of players doing that now, so that's a good sign.
Jalen, how can you improve as a player?
Improving as a player? It's a lot of stuff. I mean, I can't just give you specifics because I ain't perfect. You're going to have fumbles, you're going to have interceptions, incompletions, missed balls, missed tackles. It just happens.
Nick has talked about meeting with him weekly and kind of going over film. What are some of those experiences like?
It's a pretty good experience to go and talk to him on Sundays. Remember, I recall a few times where he ain't talked to me this Sunday. I was like, "Nah, Coach, I come every Sunday." But I guess he's getting a little old. He can't remember.
When did he tell you were going to start against USC?
I don't think I started against USC.
I mean, you were going to play.
Well, I was informed that I was going to play and get in probably about three to four drives, and we'll go out there and compete.
What day of the week was that?
Long time ago.
What's life like for you off the field? You're the starting quarterback, #1 team. You're also a freshman in college. People have kind of been noticing you around campus and stuff.
They do, but I mean, I think they have done a great job of not taking it out of proportion. They've handled it well.
It looks like the transition to college football has been pretty easy. Is high school football and college football, are they similar, or is it just football? How do you...
I won't say that, but I mean, I think it's a deal where you are matured and developed. I mean, Alabama is developing me. Give me, it's the process.
Jalen, how do you guys not become some sort of complacent when you go this far and win this many games?
Can't be complacent in this league. Obviously, I mean, we're champions now, but like I said, we're not done. Can never be complacent. Gotta keep pushing.
How do you not go?
It's a mindset.
Pardon me?
It's a mindset.
We just led to some of the struggles in the